Welcome to the Saturday Morning Eat, Drink, Explore Farm Fresh radio segment. I'm your host, Randall White, and this is your weekly source for what is fresh and available currently at your local farmers market. If you're listening to us on the radio, Crush 92.5, you can also get a video version of this on our website, eatdrinkexplore.com, as well as the San Luis Obispo County Farmers Market Association's website. And if you run a local market and you'd like to have either our audio or video segments, just drop us a note and we'll make it happen. Now this morning, we are at the Arroyo Grande Wednesday morning farmers market held in the Spencer's parking lot. And joining us is Martin Andrade. He is with Chuy Berry Farms. Great to have you with us. And some people might be thinking, wait a minute, berries? It's March. But you have these displayed at the market year-round, right?
Yeah, I just tell everybody it's magic. It's just poof out of the air. We actually, we grow everything right here in Arroyo Grande. We grow everything underneath plastic hoops. And living on the Central Coast, we're lucky enough to have a great climate. Yeah. And along with growing under the hoops, we're able to have everything year-round.
Now, when you say under the hoops, they look like Quonset huts, kind of? That's got that sort of arced white plastic that people might see?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we grow underneath, and it's nothing more than just a metal frame, some plastic underneath there, and it just keeps the berries from freezing in the wintertime and keeps enough air movement in the summertime so they don't overheat, and just keeps a good, hospitable growing environment for them.
Has this been a challenging winter for you? We've had cooler than normal overnight temperatures. At least from my recollection, it seems like it's been a colder winter than normal when it comes to the overnight temps. Have you had to do anything special to keep the berries from freezing?
It's been colder than it has been the last several years. We've had nights where it's been down to 26, 27 degrees at our farm. And, with the plastic hoops, they keep them pretty well protected up until about 26 or 27 degrees. And really, once you get past there, there's only so much you can do. You can't contend with Mother Nature. So just having those is about as much protection as we can give them without going out there and, heating them warm with a heater or something. So
right. Now, are these berries grown in dirt or hydroponically?
No, we grow everything in dirt. Everything's in the ground just conventionally. We've done some work with hydroponics, but the mainstay of what we have right here is all grown conventionally in the ground.
Now, I was telling someone the other day that we were going to do a segment that was including blueberries, and they said, blueberries in California? Don't you have to be like in a far northern climate for something like that? But no, there's a variety that works here, right?
Yeah, there's any different varieties of blueberries. There's high bush berries, there's low bush berries, and you can really grow them anywhere as long as the soil has the right pH and you have the right conditions. So you can grow a Midwest variety or back east variety in your backyard if you have the right conditions for it.
And then you also offer blackberries and raspberries. Of the three berries that you have on display here at the market, is any one of them like the most challenging?
They're all about the same. I think maybe blackberries are a little more temperamental. The temperature will change the flavor in the blackberries a little bit. If we have a real cold spell like we had a couple weeks ago, the flavor will become a little more tart, and then once we start getting into spring, the flavor will change to more sweet flavor with the warm temperatures. So that's about the most temperamental thing we have, really.
Martin, do you know much about the nutritional value of the different berries?
I know that everything, the blueberries, are known for having their antioxidants and for cancer fighting abilities. But I was reading an article and they were saying that blackberries actually have 96% of the same antioxidants that a blueberry has, but they actually have a lot more vitamins in them than blueberries do.
Martin Andrade with Chuy Berry Farm. You can find him, like he said, at 7 different markets, or 7 days a week at a number of different markets. And if you're watching this down in LA, you guys are going to be there soon as well?
Yeah, we're in Sherman Oaks there in LA County. We're down there. Come see us.
Yeah, right on. Thank you so much for being a part of the show today. Appreciate it. And if you're listening to this on the radio Saturday morning, Crush 92.5, there is still plenty of time to get to the farmers market that's being held in the Embassy Suites Cost Plus parking lot right there. That goes until 10:30. And then later today, you can make it to the Arroyo Grande City Hall parking lot. That goes from noon until 2:30. All right, stay tuned because we've got a lot more to come here on Eat, Drink, Explore Radio. It is live, coming up at 6 minutes after the hour. We'll be taking your calls right now. I'm your host, Randall White, with Farm Fresh segment. We're back in just a moment.